Howdy, howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back to some Peglin Crucible 17 with the old round drill this time. We're gonna go to round drill, mix it up just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Have I told you what really excites me? I guess doesn't excite me, but really makes me happy, warms my heart. Is one thing that I see on occasion. And today, after I got off work, I went to Best Buy to get a new one of those, what are those called? It's HDMI to just a video port. I don't know what that's called. One of those split ones where one side's HDMI, the other one's the fancier, newer HDMI, whatever that actually is. But it's not important to the story. But what I really enjoy and warms my heart is whenever I see people excited about something. Genuinely excited about something, and I feel like I see that a lot at Best Buy because people go to Best Buy, they buy new technology, and I feel like most people, now not all people, but most people find quite a bit of joy with that, like buying something new, something that they've been doing a lot of research in, imagining them actually owning it. Then they go to Best Buy, finally buy it, and Terraball was duplicated. Gross. But they finally buy it. But whenever I was pulling up, that was annoying too. So far, this run has not been great for us. But I was pulling into Best Buy, parking, and there's this guy walking out of Best Buy. Just his hands are, he's carrying a box. It was a pre-built PC. He bought himself a new PC, I guess. Now I'm narrating the story. I don't know, maybe he bought a pre-built PC a long time ago and it's been nothing but problems, and that was just after Best Buy did all they could to try to fix it, and he's taking it home again. But I'm going to ignore that as a possibility and just assume he bought that PC, he's excited to go home to get it. And so whenever I saw that, I'm like, now that's what I like to see. I like seeing people excited. Now, on the other hand, what I do not like, and it bothers me to the extreme, and I'm pretty sure based on how I grew up, my mom is the exact same way, is whenever people have an expectation, like high expectations or very excited about something specific, and it was and I fear it was a big letdown for them. And specifically whenever I'm giving presents out is whenever I saw it. And I think that's where I see it with my mom, is like Christmas time. She likes seeing people excited about presents and stuff, but is always afraid it's not meeting the expectations that they built up in their head. And that's what I don't like, is whenever I can't meet those expectations people have built up in their head towards the specific thing, whether it's a gift or it's an action or something, or an event, whenever it doesn't live up to that expectation. A letdown. I hate letting down, especially whenever there's nothing to it and I didn't like build up the thing or the event or anything like that to the point where it set high expectations. But I hate letting people down and with what they expected or what they're hoping to achieve or get out of something. And so it's a double-edged sword. I like both ways, but as I was walking into Best Buy, in our Best Buy here, I assume it's in every Best Buy all over the country, all over America, but they have like phone stores. So I think at ours, it's Verizon and AT&T have, I guess, considered brick and mortar stores inside of our Best Buy. And there's a couple that were sitting there. They're probably middle-aged couple sitting there waiting for their new phones, I guess. And I just remember sitting there in that same position with like my mom whenever we're getting our cell phones for the first time. The new phones come out. I finally save up enough money to upgrade my phone to the newest one, whatever it is. I don't even remember what it would be. I think it was before. I didn't get an iPhone until, so fun fact, I have an iPhone and I'm a pretty big Apple user now. I guess my computer in college, my laptop was a MacBook. I saved up for it Actually, fun fact, whenever I first started college, the first thing I did was let's just get this just so that it stops giving us the exclamation point. I don't think it's going to be that great of an orb for us, but, you know, maybe it will be. Yeah, maybe we'll get Spiness at some point in this run. But what was I saying? Yes, first thing I did in in college, was open a credit card. My first credit card, it was just a student credit card. My mom had to co-sign on it, but she had to co-sign on it because what I was wanting to do whenever a crit is triggered, gain 10 illusion. Okay, maybe we just need to do a crit build here. But in order to do a crit build, we kind of have to be force-fed some crits here. Those are crits, but either thing on the left side is good with me, because that just increases our damage. Then I don't care which way we go here. But first thing I bought with that credit card, I essentially maxed it out to buy a MacBook Pro because it's something that I always wanted. I wanted a MacBook Pro. I got my first job, so my mom went and co-signed on a credit card for me so that I can get it. And I paid it off as quickly as I could. And I mean, I despise debt. I hate debt so much. But I guess my desire for oh, that sucks for this refresh. My desire for this credit card, for this MacBook Pro was so much higher, which I didn't have a computer for college. And in today's day and age, at least at that time, this was in 2014 whenever I made that executive decision. Ouch. I just needed that refresh. Yes, I know this hurts. I think we lost all of our health there solely because of where that refresh was. Ooh, Recombobulator. Who's our boss here? Who's our fight? Who's our fight? Who's our fight? Slime. I hate the slime so much. But got my first job as a glorified busboy. Ah, strong monster. Strong monsters. Starting with you is actually very good because that's transparency through it. Not a great refresh spot. Actually, an awful refresh spot. We are going to lose a lot of health here. Well, big bomb hit. Actually pretty nice. See if we can hit that crit and maybe these bombs. Maybe we hit neither. I kind of need to hit. Ooh, this crit's probably not going to be bad for us. And we'll hit this refresh into it. Oh, it was supposed to hit that crit too. If we hit that crit, it would have been GG there. Oh, it's GG anyway. So we're definitely healing. Ignore that. Spiffy crit. Effects apply 1 explodable to enemies or 2 explodable on crits. It's new, so might as well just grab it, right? And we have to go this way so we can get some health. But I paid off that computer very quick. And I do operate my entire life, just so you know, on a credit card, but I pay it off as soon as I use it. I use it like a debit card, but without using a debit card. Maybe this is TMI. What is Oakley doing? I just heard a loud bang. I wonder if that picked up on the mic or not. A loud bang. Oakley, are you still alive? Let me make sure Oakley's still breathing in there.
Oh, she's coming.
Come here, Oak. Well, it looks like you're fine. What'd you knock over in there, huh? What'd you knock over? Okay, I gotta see. She's got the eyes. She's got the eyes like she did something wrong. Oakley, I'm coming. Show me what you did. interesting. I didn't see anything that she did, so we're back at it with the white vans. I didn't notice that was right there. Okay, now she's got her loudest squeaker toy. Oakley, you're lucky that I don't despise you, you know? I might despise you if you squeak that. Oh my lord, I thought you were just gonna squeak it once and call it good, but you're still squeaking it. And you're still going at it. You don't have to keep going at it. Okay, okay. Let me see that toy. Let me see that toy. You can have it back once we're done recording. You can have it back once we're done, okay? It's not gonna be long. It's not gonna be long, Ms. Oak. Just whenever... Honestly, I thought this run was gonna be over already, so... Might be a little bit longer than I anticipated. Because this run is lasting... It's on the long haul here. This is the best start yet we've had with the round drill and crucible. Whatchamacallit so far? I do like kinetic meteorite. That's very nice. We need more crits, Oak. We need more. Oh, you're sitting so good waiting for your toy. I'm sorry. I had to take it away. Because you're just not... You're going to squeak it in my ear. In everyone's ear, not just mine. But I'm going to use everyone else's excuse because you can get mad with them. Don't get mad at me, okay? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Imagine if there was a relic that gives you Spiness every time you hit a crit, or gives you Must Circle every time you hit a refresh. I understand that would be way too overpowered, but just imagine. And imagine we had one that doesn't... A way to hit these bombs. We have kinetic meteorite, and of course it's just going straight down to the nether. Little Minecraft reference for any... Oh my gosh. Minecraft for anyone that is curious. I haven't played Minecraft in years. Even whenever Minecraft was big, I didn't really play it. My buddies, it was in high school whenever Minecraft first got its like big glow up. I think it's a glow up. I don't know how long. Minecraft's been around for a long, long time. But I remember my friends in high school having a server because one of my friends came from a pretty well-off establishment of a family. And so they paid for a server, and of course, at that time I didn't have any internet. I didn't have it. I lived with my parents all through college and all through high school, of course high school, but all through college as well. We didn't get internet at my parents' house until like one of my last years in college, if that tells you anything. So I've just missed potential on being good at video games. That's exactly what I am. Just I was just not given the opportunities appropriate for someone of my talent and stature for video games. You know, I think I could have gone pro if I was just given the resources necessary. I'm a very average player, but imagine if I had nothing better to do with my life but play video games instead of working on a farm. Ooh. Would I have been something else? I would have been built different. It's small. This orb is affected by Spiness 2 times. That is nice, but we have nothing to give us Spiness. So it doesn't really help us. Ooh, you're good too. Salt Shaker, gain health, and we have that to increase health, but I think we're going to take 2 times bombs just because we also have a little bit of a bomb build going on here. Approach. I think we spread the love a little bit. Make sure our orbs are... Oh, no, I wanted the question mark. Cookie? Cookie? Okay, now we just... No! I have Oakley's toy sitting on my lap. And she keeps, every time I bring my hand up, she keeps coming up trying to grab it. I don't care about you. 2 times Belusion. You're a 3-9. 3-9's so strong. I think if we duplicate you, we're in a pretty good spot. Oh my gosh. Look at all these bombs that just refresh. All we have to do is hit the refresh. I think we just one-shot him. Oh, so close to one-shotting, but no. We might be in a pretty nice position. Now, self-damage with bombs is going to be difficult, especially with a little bit of healing. No healing. I love this one. Pauldron Bubble is great. Attacks all enemies and applies a spinfection. It's such a good one, but we don't want it. Do we increase our max HP now, or do we upgrade? What's our inventory look like? We can upgrade to level 3 here. No! I think we take the extra healing. I'm sorry, Oki. I'm sorry. But you can't have it. It's your loudest toy. Go find another toy for now. Please. That is all I ask you. I beggeth you. I beggeth you. Well, these bombs could have been a little bit more fortunate in the way of where they spawned, where they would have triggered off one another, and that refresh is in a very, very, very bad spot. Boom, big refresh. You know, we would be doing so much better if we would just get better bounces. Bouncies. Oh, you bounced away from it. Big refresh. Awful. Yeah, I know we wasted that one. If we hit that crit, I think we would have been in a better position. No! Oh, it missed! So we were fine! It missed! So we would have been fine! I cheesed it for no reason and we would have won! Every time I move my hand up, Oakley sees her chance to make a move on this toy. And this is my punishment. I should have just ignored it. Went on with our lives because we would have won easily. Now this is all tainted because of my cheesiness that just gross behavior. Gross behavior. Don't be like me. Don't be like this. Oh, so close. Ooh, big bomb hits. 76% chance of you missing. Granted, I think we're at 70-something% the first time you hit us too. Well, we killed you a whole lot quicker that time, so. Well, we would have won no matter what. We would have won no matter what. All orbs activate, but you're reduced. All orbs get, but the board contains one less refresh. Balance, but you have -1 discards. I don't think I want any of these. I really don't want any of these. Sorry. If we had ambidextrary, it would have been a different story. The horror ball is just so horrible. I know, Oki. That's why I'm petting you, Oak. I'm petting you to keep you at bay. Well, that was unfortunate. Big bomb hits though. A lot of my friends have been playing old PUBG again. I never got into PUBG too much. You know, I don't know what it is about PUBG. I just never enjoyed it. And I think it was just because of the quick TTK. I'm not a big fan of games with quick TTKs. So that's my biggest issue or complaint with Marvel Rivals is how fast you die. So TTK is just time to kill for anyone that doesn't know that. It's time to kill. So how long it takes for you to get eliminated essentially. And I just do not like quick ones. I want to be able to stay alive for a little bit longer and actually try to play the game a little bit. not just get beamed down real quick out of nowhere. You never really know where you get hit from. And so that's my 2 cents. That's why I kind of liked Overwatch. TTK, time to kill, could be considered short at times, but and my goodness, the moment I stop petting you and I take my hand off your toy, you can have your toy in a second. You just don't know how to behave yourself with it. I know. You are so needy today. What is your deal? No, don't just come up and take this ball. Look at that refresh spot. Like, how are we supposed to hit that refresh? Riddle that to me. Oh, oh, okay. I guess that's our best shot of hitting the refresh. It's just by luck of the draw of throwing this in here and maybe hitting it. So gross of a spot. Why is that even a possibility? Oh, okay, now we got it. We got it right at the end. Perfect. I still stand by it. Why is that even a possibility of a place? Every time I hit map, that my other hand comes up, offered toy, and then she tries to make a move for it. It's a 50% chance. And you missed? I mean, you hit both of them? All of them? 60% chance of you missing? Still hits them. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, man. We're just gonna consistently heal. Oh, thank you. Whew. Okay. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? We're gonna trigger you. Okay. We hit the easy refresh. Hopefully we don't hit the other easy refresh. I don't think I've ever really fought. Yeah, I've fought this before. Just don't recall fighting this before. Oh, if you found a way to trigger all these bombs, because that would have been a series of bomb hits. Well, you weren't necessarily supposed to hit that, but I suppose if you really wanted to hit that refresh there, you could. Why are you ending up down there? It's that kinetic meteorite that's just throwing it off to the right side. Oh, I squeaked her toy. I squeaked her toy in my rampage there. Okay, maybe I should have done that in the first place, because that was a decent amount of bomb hits. Oh, well, we can't upgrade. We're still low on HP. That was just a basic fight. That's just a harder version of the other fight. Very annoying. Okay. I don't think this game is wanting us to win whatsoever. It's because I did that little cheese, and now it's doing all it can to prevent us from winning. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Forget it. We're going up. All those refreshes, that got us some healing. We go ahead and hit you. More bombs trigger. Perfect. You are nice, but not... You are very nice. You are very nice, too. A little bit of multi-ball going. Who's our final boss fight here? The dragon. 49. I say we don't do anything. We get one more piece of gold. Head to the shop. And then we get a special button. So we have another crit on the board. So 2 crits. Now if we get the heavy shaft potion, we're not going to take that elite fight path. We're actually going to go to the right here. Because I'll show you why we're going to go this way. Because it's an elite fight with basic fights. I don't think we really care about the basic fights. we would rather have a question mark, possibility of something nice for us, or another relic or something. I don't know. Possibilities. Then a fight, and then a shop with a relic in between. So it's best for us. I think it's the best case scenario. Now it looks like we're just gonna hit shop fights, but still same outcome nonetheless. 1 HP. That thing survives with 1 HP and shreds our health. Are you kidding me? This is my punishment. It has to be a punishment for what we did. Because this makes 0 sense. How that thing survived with 1 HP. We're gonna die to red bombs here. I mean, we're gonna die to red bombs. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do, nothing I can say. We got punished. We got punished. I shouldn't have done that cheese. Ugh. What I get. What I deserve. I took Oakley's ball away. I did the cheese. Unfortunate. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking with you all later. And bye-bye.